welcome to If You Don't Love It, You
Are a Liar.
You're a liar. And you know that. My name is Sey Luh, big baddie. Biggest ass you've ever seen in your entire life. Miss Perfect, Miss Everything. I'm wearing the If You Don't Love It, You a Liar tee. And listen, this is the first tee that we have out. I'm going to be honest, I'm accepting criticism, but like...
No, we're not.
No, we're not. We don't care what you think, to be honest.
No, I don't give a fuck about what they think, but they're the ones buying it.
True.
Just buy it.
No, and that's the tea. No, like,
Right.
I gotta keep it a buck with you. Like, this is
Is
it. It's giving the My Boyfriend Went Out of Town with Drew Barrymore, what she wore at the premiere for Charlie's Angels.
It's like very Y2K graphic tee.
It's classic. You can pair it up. You can dress it down. It is giving everything that we knew it would give. But because y'all are the ones, the patrons that are gonna be buying, I'll take feedback.
Okay.
And are we gonna take the feedback?
Maybe.
Probably not.
Maybe.
Yeah, but I have to be honest. I think this is pretty much giving the best it's gonna give. We have different colors and everything, and it's gonna come out sooner than you think. And there's a little surprise coming in a couple months. I cannot talk about it, but there is a surprise coming, and y'all gonna be very happy. Y'all gonna really live and love for the tea.
And then I think that they'll be okay with our mini hiatus.
Right.
Because we missed you guys.
Yeah.
We did.
Right.
But it was.
We was doing stuff.
It was.
I don't know about y'all, but I was working. So yeah. We have Joss here. Hi, Joss.
Hi, Joss. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. I'm here also, too.
Love that you're here. I have to be honest, I really do love that sexy top you have on.
Oh
Thanks.
my God,
My
love
boobs look huge.
They do.
But I also hate that my boobs are huge.
Why?
Wait, are they like...
Yeah, they're like really big.
I feel like they look fabulous.
Look good in that little Italy top, bro.
Stop. Yeah. Hi, I'm here.
What's up? Nice to have you here.
I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be back. I miss this.
Loves it.
And I'm ready to get into it.
Fab. Hey, Celia. Isn't E giving Celia from Monsters, Inc.?
Yeah, you know who it is.
I gotta put in a picture.
If you don't know what Monsters Inc. is, you're too young to be here.
Yeah, if you have no idea.
Do this.
Also, guys, we have a live studio audience. 4 of our favorite bitches. So this is after the hiatus, okay? We came back with some of our homies, so you're gonna hear them cackling in the back.
Regular.
Okay? Regular.
Right.
Regular. So yeah, I've been good. I'm here. I'm ready.
You been good?
I've been good. What else to say? I never know what to say.
Okay.
Fabulous Piyush.
Right.
Of course.
Yeah, that's really all I got.
Okay. Mm-hmm. You want to start off with your always Aggie?
Okay, so I will start off with my always Aggie. We had to discuss it a little before because there was a huge miscommunication. But for me, it's salad shakers. And when I say this, I'm not talking about salad spinners. I'm talking about the salad shakers. That girl that be in the office all day with the salad. Like
a person who shakes their salad.
All day long. No muscle mass, no loss of muscle mass, no change in identity. They're just always eating a salad, always on a diet. I can't handle it. If you're going to do this and you're going to put it in our faces, I want to see results. Whether it's big or small, I don't care what it is. Right. I want to see results.
The body got to be T. If you're the salad shaker in the office, if you're the designated salad shaker, your body needs to be T.
Something. Even come in with a Lululemon legging. I'll be like, all right, she invested into it. Like, I'll, think something, but you have to do something. You can't just be walking around shaking salads all day and not seeing results. I can't handle it.
But what if they just like eating shaken salads?
You're being annoying though, and we all have to suffer at that.
Why
and
are
it's
you
not
suffering?
fair because we have to watch you.
Why? Why do you have to do that?
Because they want to make it known. They want to make it known, and you know that they do. A salad shaker always want to make it known that they shake their salads.
Like they make it a point to shake the shake the salad in your face.
Yeah.
But then they're eating it, and it's like each piece they gotta like inspect it. Oh, it's a man's banana. Like enough,
Right.
enough.
Yeah,
It
right.
ain't that good.
I made
You're the
right,
same salad
but
yesterday.
I made my own avocado dressing.
Enough.
Okay, so no
No, I
to
get it.
salad shaking. Noted.
Okay. No, I get it.
I was looking at her because she's like, "Are you gonna be the salad shake in the office?"
I don't think I've ever eaten a salad in the office a
Good
day
for
in my
you.
life.
Good for you.
Okay.
That's a good thing.
All right. My always Aggie is you always know that hoe. That husband's a mess, wife's a mess, children's a mess. They look like shit when they go to school. They don't got their lunch money.
No blue card.
Yeah, they moving from county to county. Their car breaking down. They get into accidents every other month. We always know a hoe that's getting into an accident.
Oh yeah, every other month. Every other month.
But
every
then on
other
top
day.
of all that shit, they want to be on some. You know what, guys? We decided to adopt a dog. And the thing is I love Sey Luh Da Animals. I've said
You
this
do.
many times. I love the animals. I love all the animals. Even the rats that run through the
agree.
subway. I
feel
love
like we
the
don't have to
animals.
love those.
No, but I do
I
because
mean,
they're
I
animals.
just feel like
Okay.
they just like
Yeah,
you know,
and God
they're-
gave us the animals. I love the animals.
Okay.
So when a hoe be on some, I adopted a Rusty. I adopted Carmine the cat, the Tally, the what's
just
it?
adding chaos
Yeah,
to the mix.
and it's just like
Why
this.
would you do that?
A fucking animal is damn near the equivalent of adding another human to your household, and
Yeah.
you couldn't even take on the humans that you already have in your household, so you're gonna add another pet to that shit. And what really pisses me off is that the animals is innocent. The animals don't know
Yeah.
no better. The animals are just there to live. The animals just want to get fed. They want to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? But here you are fucking them up.
I don't disagree.
Right? Like you're
I don't
like
disagree.
even
Yeah.
and I go and okay, dog cat is crazy as fuck. But bitches be on some, I got me a gerbil.
No.
Yeah, not even like
And
a
they're
cute
always trying to like
yeah.
off themselves.
Not even
No.
a cute little hamster where it's like, okay,
No.
maybe low maintenance. Fine, you can get a cute
I don't
3
think
years.
so.
No,
No,
they're
they-
not. They're not, and that's the tea. If you want to keep a hamster living, like you have to actually like build a sick enclosure. Like I get it, but you know the people that win the hamsters in the fucking carnivals and shit, and the
Oh, and they
goldfish.
bring
They
them
still
home.
do that?
Yes.
Yes.
And they bring them home, and they're like, okay, you can get a cute little
A fish, fine.
2 years out of them, but it's just like y'all want to bring on the cats and the dogs,
Yeah.
and I don't like that.
I don't like that.
I
either.
agree.
I feel bad for the animal.
I
because they
feel
really
like
didn't
people
ask for
feel
it.
the need to like check off things, you know? Like,
Well,
okay, I
that's like
got the
during
husband, I
COVID.
got the house, I have the kids. Now it's time for a pet.
I don't even feel like they're
Whether
thinking
they
that
can
deep.
handle it or not
Same.
is another story.
I think they're heavy on some like, okay, like let me add an animal to the mix. Boom.
I just think about the people like during
Right.
COVID that literally adopted animals and then got rid of them after the pandemic. And to me, I was just like, it was giving very much the chaos at home. Like, what can I do to keep my kids busy while
Yeah.
I work? And they got these animals, and now there's so many animals in the shelter, but people are still doing this
Yeah,
out of
it's
the
true.
pandemic.
I feel like
and
the
it's-
people
it's really
add
not
an
okay.
animal to the household for the kids, like parents would add a Crayola fucking crayon book to the fucking for the fucking kids. Like, all right, here the fucking cuisine art. The 12 crayon box trifecta. And they love to treat them like an animal. And I don't like that. I don't like you. I would never like you. If you don't know how to treat your animals, don't talk to me.
I agree.
Don't ever. I don't like you. I would never like you. And you're most likely probably
Garbage.
ugly.
And garbage.
Really.
Yeah, I agree. I don't like it at all. I wish people would stop treating animals like accessories.
Right.
Because they're actual living things
Right.
that also need care.
Literally.
And stop putting the puppy in the fucking Christmas box for your 2-year-old to fucking
Oh my God! People, I haven't seen anyone do that in a long time. Like, enclose the puppy into the box.
There's
Do
gotta be
it.
some air holes.
Yeah, do it if you listen, if you know how to treat the animals. But if your house is condemned and you're holding on to the last leg,
Not condemned.
no, don't get Rusty the Labrador.
Not from the
Rusty
beginning
the
of a
Labrador is
foreclosure.
not gonna make your life easier.
Well, it's like people having babies because they think it's gonna fix things.
Well, that's a whole other
But like in this similar vein, like, oh, let's just get it.
Yeah, but
an
then
animal.
those be the ones doing it for the kids. For the
Right.
kids. Holding on for the kids.
I took my cat from a 6-year-old.
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
I was like, I told the girl, I was like, she's not going to be able to take care of her. Her parents are not going to take care of her. I can provide for her.
You
Give
saved
her
that
to
kitten.
me.
You
You
really
saved
did.
that kitten.
I know
and
I
that's
did.
your baby girl.
And
And
you're
she
and you're a
saved me.
fabulous cat mom.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I miss her.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's my always Aggie. Joss, what's yours?
I'm not going to lie, I forgot what it
Oh,
was.
I forgot what yours was too. And
But
totally
I have
forgot.
one. I have one.
Okay.
So it's really lame, but you guys know me. I really don't like when people say also too. That's my always Aggie. When people say also too, when people say should of, when
Oh,
people just don't
yeah.
know how to read or write, honestly, in this year 2024, when
Simple
people
reading and
don't know
writing.
how to write,
You hate the people that didn't have the right to an education.
I kind of do. I kind of do.
I get it.
She ain't cutting no slack.
I get it.
Your
do.
parents should have do what they
Because
had to do
the
to get
internet
them shillings
exists the
to
same
get
way you
to
could be on
school.
Instagram and YouTube and TikTok. Pick up an encyclopedia, pick up a dictionary,
Google is
learn how to
free.
read, learn how to write. Full grown adults typing out I should OF. What? But
I feel like when
say
you-
it out loud. I should of.
I feel like
Gone
when
to
you
the
write it
store.
out,
I
should
say
have
I
is
say I
better.
shoulda.
I would say I should
Fine.
but that's just very
Say
New York
that.
of me. But I feel like when you
Shoulda,
write it, should
shoulda,
have.
Right.
It
you
just
should
goes,
know.
yeah.
Say it how you want to say it.
Right.
Write it how you want to write it. You want to write shoulda? Fine. I know
Shoulda,
for a fact
right.
that these people think that it's actually should
of.
of what? Of what?
Right.
Literally
what?
of what? I cannot stand it. It boils my blood. It sends me. And then if I correct somebody, they're like, "Oh, who cares? Who cares?"
Nah, because you
I
dragged
care.
it. You just
I
say because you
care.
dragged it.
I'm gonna drag it.
No, they dragged it by just.
Somebody
dragging
should drag it.
Somebody
Read
gotta
a
drag
damn
it.
book. Read a damn book. That's it. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say.
So we'll be doing a book drive.
Yes. Yes. A book drive. I'll read to the people. I will help. We'll do some vocabulary.
And there's where you can pick up your merch
We'll
if you don't have
do
your
some
liar.
pointing-
We will
we'll
be selling
point out the
merch at the
letters.
book
If you don't
drive.
know what each letter is, you don't get a shirt.
Right.
If you don't know what an apostrophe is, you don't get a shirt.
Right.
That's it. And don't get me started on there, and there.
No,
Right.
no. We know nobody
Right.
know that.
Let's move on before I have a conniption.
Now the tea is we've been away for a while. We've been away for a while. It's
been a long
and that's
while.
The tea. And now the thing is that within this time of being apart, obviously, I know things have been grinding my gears. I know things have been getting me tight. Because I'm an Aggie asshole.
Yeah.
Always angry, always Aggie, forever Aggie. And the tea on that is that will be on a t-shirt soon, so stay tuned. One thing that really made me right? One thing that made me Aggie today is okay. Me and my good friend Kaya, we've been friends for a really long time, over a decade. That's
She's in our live studio audience.
She's in a lot of studios. She's sitting right here, and she knows the tea, so I'm gonna tell it as realistically as possible. But you know, I'll be adding a few extras, whatever.
Embellishments.
Right. Embellishments, lies. So all right, we was on some. Okay, we're gonna do brunchy. Did we do brunch? We didn't do brunch. We damn near did pre-dinner. So there's a spot. She sent me a spot. It's called Barn Joe. Barn Jew, whatever.
God.
So I'm like, okay, never heard of the spot.
Like barn, like an animal barn?
Barn Jew. Barn Joe. Barn Jew.
How did you spell after the J? Is
Joo.
Jew.
Jew.
Jew. Bonjour.
Barn,
Bonjour.
but like bonjour. So
Wait,
is it
is it
giving
barn?
Italian? Is it giving, I don't know.
It
It was
me, it's
Asian.
giving Filipino. I was
Yeah.
gonna say something like
So
that.
I'm like, okay, like, yeah, we going out to Bonjour. Especially because I didn't want to dress up. I wanted to wear my platform Alexander Wang, some sweatpants, and this t-shirt, and this fucking backwards cap with my hair undone and my skincare on and my SPF. So I was like, I don't want to so this is fine. Fine. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I drive, because I got a new whip, so I'm fiending. I'm pressed. I'm literally jerking off my dick in this car. Like, I'm
What's your
literally
new car's name?
I don't know yet.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I'm excited.
It'll
But
come
she
to you,
has,
it'll come.
she's a lot of room in the front. Kaya referred to her as the big body bitch.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she a big body or whatever.
R.I.P. Trina.
So, you know, I'm literally in that car and I'm like, please, 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 because I love her. And she's great. And she looks great. And she's beautiful. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I'm driving because I don't like to take PT in Manhattan. I don't like to take the train. I don't like to take the bus or whatever. If I got a whip, I'm a drive it in. I don't care. I took the Holland Tunnel. $20. I don't care. It's convenience. I'm going to pay for convenience. So I go in and I pull up Barnju or whatever. And I go. So I go, I'm there, and I pull up. Oh, and that's a T. I couldn't find parking because I went to the one, it was in Union Square. All right?
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, we're Union Square. I can't find no motherfucking parking, whatever. Even when trying to find parking, I like bumped into somebody, what's it called? And I pulled up and I went to the back, and what's it called? And I was just like, wait, okay, she's Gucci? Fine. And I was like, I'm just going to park her in a parking garage. I need to keep this bitch clean.
Wow.
Yeah. So I was like, all right, how much for 2 hours? And he was at 50. And I was like, good enough. Fine. So I pulled to the spot. I'm like, hi. So I'm waiting for somebody. She made reservations here, whatever. I'm just gonna wait here and be cute. And he's just like, okay. So I'm waiting, and then I get a text message from Kaya, and Kaya's on some. Oh, I just got off on 35th, and I'm like, I'm looking at the message. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Kaya. I can't lie. I'm looking at, it and I'm like, what a dumbass bitch. What a stupid
Late.
hoe. Stupid hoe. Cause we're in Union Square. We're not on 35th. We're nowhere near 35th. What an anomaly. This woman is really, I don't know what's happened to her. Really. So I'm just like, here we fucking go. So then she's like, Sisha, where are you? Because I'm here at the bar. And I'm like, I'm at the bar. I don't know where you are. I'm at the bar. And I'm looking at the side because I'm sitting outside because it was so gorgeous outside. It was giving 75.
It was
cloudy.
very nice.
It was nice,
very
whatever.
nice.
So I'm just like, all right, whatever. So I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, let me Google Barnju. Guys. There's about 18 locations of Barnju located in Manhattan between Union Square and 35th
Is
Street.
this like what type of restaurant is this? Like, is this? I don't understand why there's so many locations.
They serve like Korean barbecue and shit.
like those K-pop places.
Yeah, it was giving that.
Okay,
so I'm just
Bonjour.
like, okay, like,
Isn't K-pop
fine.
music?
No,
Yes.
K-pot.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I call Kaya, and Kaya's like, oh, I was hoping that she'd be like, oh, I'll come to you. So I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm mad.
Of course.
What else is new?
Right, I'm Aggie, so I don't know what to do. And she's like, oh, like, come to me. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to. But I was like, fuck it. I haven't seen her in a while. I have to do it. It's a friendship that I really care about, so I'm going to pour myself into it, which I don't do much of. I really don't do much of.
She said right here, she gonna say whatever.
No, and that's no, but it is the truth. I would have friendships that I genuinely hold. There's about 4 in my life, maybe 3, okay, and they're all sitting here, okay. Any other bitch, and I don't give a fuck. I would have been on some. I'm going home because it was giving, and I'm like, I gotta go home. I don't care. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. So she said, oh, take the train. And I'm like, no. I'm going to take an Uber. I called an Uber, whatever, $19, whatever. I go, and I pull up to Barnju. And I'm like, where are you? And she's like, I'm sitting at the bar. So I walk into the joint.
You parked in the garage again?
No, she's
I
an
left
Uber.
it there.
Oh, okay, you Uber.
Kick the door open, cigarette in hands. And I'm like, all right. And I'm not.
Oh my Lord.
So I'm like, there are stairs. So I'm like, I gotta go upstairs. And they're like, no. There's no customer upstairs. It's just here. But I'm literally like, and I'm like, no. No. Like, no. So I call her. And I'm very and I'm not kidding when I say this, and I know anybody that knows me would know that I was literally on the verge of offing myself. That's how pissed off I was.
Oh my God, the drama.
Okay. I was, and I'm like, Kaya, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you. I'm pissed the fuck off. Where the fuck are you? And she's like, I'm at Bar and Chew. And I'm like, no. No, the fuck you're not. Because I'm at fucking Bar and Chew. So I go onto the sidewalk. I literally, it's damn me, like Charlie Chaplin style. I'm Aggie. I'm Aggie as fuck, screaming and everything. And she's like, Sey, there's a location 10 minutes from me. That's where I am. And I'm just like, I think that I will take the L on losing a friendship. I think I might go home. I really do. I think I might go home. I can't lie. I think I have peace with it. I think I will go home. And I'm sitting there and I told her, she said, what are you going to do? I'm sorry. And I'm like, I have to call you back. And I was just standing there on the sidewalk and I'm like,
on the sidewalk.
What do I do? Do I make the 10-minute walk? Do I call an Uber? Like
the 10-minute walk.
And the tea about this is a very important part of the story, okay? Is that I have on sweatpants, but I have on no panties. Oh, and the thing is 3 days before this, a yeast infection was brewing.
Oh my
God.
And I fixed that hoe. But the tea is when I'm Aggie, I sweat. And I don't like walking nowhere. I don't like doing nothing really physical. So I'm like, I'm going to make a 10-minute walk. And I was doing a 10-minute walk. And while the 10-minute walk, I feel my pussy steaming in these sweats. And I'm just like, this yeast infection is really feeling and smelling.
Get yourself some
and smelling like she might come back. But I'm just like, all in the hands of friendship. Right? Right? In the hands of friendship. So I finally motherfucking pull up to Barn Jew Nomad.
Facial risk a yeast infection for a friendship. That's a real friend.
Thank you.
Round of applause, everyone.
Round of applause, everyone.
And I went. And there was Kai sitting at the bar.
Nice.
What'd you get?
Oh, I got some like tofu bowl. And I had like 5 lychee martinis.
Yummy.
Nice.
Yum. You made it.
Yeah. And Kai got me a fabulous birthday gift. She got me a Dior mirror with these blotting papers and these two, like a Dior lipstick and a Dior lip balm.
Oh, so nice.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, so I'm really happy that I risked the yeast infections.
You did good. What an adventure.
What an adventure.
Yeah, I had a great time.
Who would have known there's 30 bar Jews?
I wanna look up this place because I'm like, why are there so many? Like, when did they all start popping up? Like, what?
I don't know. I've never heard of Barn Jew.
I've never heard of it. They're all
Sounds
over.
good. I love a lychee martini.
They had a fabulous happy hour, I won't lie.
Yeah?
We had like 6 lychee martinis and the whole bill with our food and everything was like $140.
Cute. Wow. In the city too.
Cheap.
Yeah, very
Cheap.
cute.
Nice.
Very
Cheap.
cute.
But that made me Aggie.
That would make me Aggie too. That would make me cry, actually.
I'd probably cry.
almost
No,
did.
after the second
No, I
spot,
almost
I'm
did.
not kidding. I would have been
almost
on the
did.
fence.
You know, I almost
After
did.
paying for a parking garage, I would have
Right.
cried.
And then
Yeah.
19 on an Uber, I
Yeah.
would have been like,
Yeah, no,
I would have
almost
been on
did.
the train, to be
I almost
honest.
did. I almost did.
Wow.
No.
Good for you.
Big strides, Big strides,
Yeah.
Big strides, say. I was really on some like,
No, you guys don't understand. Sey will leave. Leave. She'll leave right now. She might have an Uber on the way. I don't know.
right, even though my car is parked outside.
Yes,
But yeah,
that.
I might just do it just for shits and gigs. No, I love leaving.
Loves it.
I love it.
Good for
But
you,
I was really
Sey.
on some like,
I'm proud of you.
thank you.
So what you up to, Jess? What was your summer like?
My summer was very chill, very calm.
Moo, you suck.
All right, well let me get to it.
right.
Let me get to it.
Okay.
Except for now, listeners, I don't know if I've ever told this story. I kind of can't remember. Maybe we have touched on it before, but I have this most recent ex, who I broke up with on Christmas.
I think we touched.
That's the thing,
did
right?
touch
I think we like. I think it was just on some
That's
like.
what you'd remember. We broke up
we were
on
talking
Christmas.
about Joss being a real ass bitch and saying she was going to dump somebody on Christmas Eve and dumping them.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah,
just
and like it
single
wasn't
on
a
New
spontaneous thing. It was a long time coming for a lot of reasons, and that was kind of just like the last straw. And I don't care, a holiday it's a day. So I'm not going to
Same
stay
way.
another day
I
because
love
it's Christmas.
No, I love breaking up with a motherfucker on the holiday.
Fuck your
Ain't
happiness.
nothing more
What
to
am I
ruin.
gonna, it's the 25th of December. Like, who cares?
Guys, for the rest
year.
of their lives, they're gonna be like, on Christmas Day.
Christmas.
No.
Where's my gift?
There you go. Merry
It's
Christmas.
midnight. It's 15 past midnight. Where's my gift?
Where my
I
gift?
get my gift and I unwrap it. And then I'm like, I just realized that
I hate you.
I'm immature and I
Oh,
really
damn.
cannot take on a full relationship right now. I have your gift. Let me stop.
Say, give it out all her secrets. Say, give it out all her secrets.
Oh my gosh, never mind. I was just kidding.
You heard it here first.
So that happened like almost 2 years ago now. But
We're
you know,
bad friends for letting you continue.
Terrible. You're the
Terrible
worst.
friends.
Y'all
Terrible.
will always be top 2 worst.
why?
'Cause y'all are trash.
We really love
Y'all are really trash. Yeah, y'all are always somewhere else. So I'm like, guys, did this happen? Y'all like, no. And I'm like, but I just see
But it
on the
happened.
podcast that it happens.
Listen, if you ask me if something happened, I know nothing. I don't know. I wasn't there.
Josh never know nothing. Josh
don't
never
know.
know nothing. Josh
No.
never. I'll be hiding in Josh's basement. The cops will be like, where's Station? Like, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't even know who that
And
is.
Deb won't know.
Yeah, Deb won't know too. Like, huh? Who? Seychelles.
Go to the basement like, oh shit.
Right.
There you are.
The cops was looking.
Told me.
No,
you,
one thing I'll
man.
never do is tell a cop anything. So
Period.
don't come to me.
Purr.
Purr.
I'll plead the fifth every time. So, this was almost like 2 years ago, right? So we had a little time after where we were kind of talking and like, you know, being friendly or whatever.
When you broke up with my
Yeah, like after Christmas. And then there was, I feel like there's so much that happened in between, but I have to give you the context. So there
Right.
was a time where we were talking, we were hanging out, but like we weren't hanging out, I'm sorry. We were talking and we were like still trying to be friendly. And then he found out that I had moved on and he freaked out, called me every name in the book, told me he was coming to Staten Island, has never been here before. And so we stopped talking. We didn't talk. I was just like, this is too much. Like, this is weird, whatever.
Because
Didn't talk.
At that point, you're not even really
We're not together.
Okay.
We're not. I haven't even seen you in months. Why are you coming at me for what? Weird. Bye.
drama.
So earlier
fit.
this year, or earlier this summer, I guess, he had reached out to me and wanted to hang out. And I was like, you know what? Why not? I'm not doing anything
She's a
else.
Gemini.
Yeah, yeah, it was fun. I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. So I go into the city to meet him. So first I went to Brooklyn to go to Buffalo Exchange to sell my stuff because I had to make some money first. So then I was like, hey, I'm going to go to Brooklyn. I'm going to be at Buffalo Exchange at 11 a.m. when they open. Meet me there. Cool. Meet you there. We'll go to the city after. Cool. I get to Brooklyn. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't meet you at Buffalo Exchange because I have to go here and there and everywhere. And I'll meet you in the city at noon. Bet. Go to the city at noon. No answer. No response. I'm like, hey, I'm here.
Ghosties? Like he just
Hold on. So I'm like, hey, I'm here.
It's giving Scooby Doo.
Hey, I'm here. Just got here. Where are you? Whatever. No response. My dumbass stays there for 2 hours in Soho, walking around Soho, buying like 3 coffees, going to Urban Outfitters, trying every damn thing on in Urban Outfitters. And I was like, you know what? I feel like this is more than enough time. Because that's how I am too. I'm like, I'm not Sey. I'm not going to leave in 5 minutes. I'm just not. I wish I was. I'm just not.
That
I'm
was
like, you know
more
what?
than
Let me
enough time.
give him the benefit of the doubt. That's where I messed
A
up.
real motherfucker never need the benefit of the doubt.
So I get in the car. I send them a video with steam coming out of my ears.
anger. Her cheeks was rosy.
I told you guys, she sent us a video.
Rosy.
And I was watching the video and I was just like,
I was so angry at myself, really. Because I was like, why did I even? What am I doing? I don't need that. Like, why am I doing this, right? So I'm pissed. I'm like, what are you guys doing? They were doing some shit. So I text my mom, my sister. I'm like, what are you guys doing? Because I can't be alone right now. I'm gonna do something crazy.
Yo, every time I hear this story,
So on my drive home from the city to dear old Staten Island, I get a text from the man. Where you at in the city? I was like, no, I'm going home. I'm going home. That's where I am. I'm on my way home. It's 2 hours later. I'm on my way home. Oh, my bad. I left my phone here. I forgot my phone there. I don't know where my head is, whatever he said. And I was like, okay, that's not my problem.
Right.
I'm on my way home. Cool, whatever. Doesn't hit me back, doesn't apologize, doesn't say, oh, damn, my bad, I fucked up, let's reschedule. Nothing. I hear nothing from this guy again for weeks.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Oh, I hate
Nah,
moths.
fuck out of here, bro.
Where did it go?
I have no idea.
Nah, what about a Pelly?
Oh my god, it's right there! It's happening! It's happening! It's right there! It's right there! It's right there! It's right there on the blanket!
Use your fucking wedge flip flop to kill it.
Give me that!
Please kill it! Please kill it!
Did you get it? We have to
Sorry,
close
there was
the
a
door.
bug, Matt. There was a bug.
Where is it?
She killed it. She killed it.
I don't know. It's like something's coming out of it. I can't do this.
Is it
No.
dead?
No,
Is
I
it
need a
dead?
napkin.
It's not dead?
I don't know, bro. I'm trying. I had to slip on it. It's like a beetle. It has a hard outer shell. I love the animals. Yeah, check it out. Scared? Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Open it up. Open up the tissue. You a real motherfucker. Open up the tissue. Fuck out of here. Did you want something?
I will turn the AC on
I
for
killed
a
it. Go look at it.
I'm crying. That was so funny.
Tell Matt sorry, but there was a moth.
Check it out.
It was our other live studio.
Matt, when you watch this, if you
Yo.
watch this, there was a moth. Okay.
Nah, we should have seen it. Was a fucking evil butterfly with bad intentions.
Oh, I hate those things.
Let's let it cool
Butterfly.
down and then
Nah,
we'll
it's
turn
an
it off.
insect. It's an insect. No, it's an insect.
I love all animals.
It's an insect. I love spiders. Who the fuck would say that? That's crazy as hell. I love spiders.
I like spiders.
Well,
I used to like
I don't know.
spiders,
I'm
so
sorry,
I tried to
no.
save one and it bit
No,
me.
or I love
bit you? Oh
Bit the fuck out of me.
I love lice. Lice are fun. Lice are lit. Like, okay,
This
no.
took a turn.
No.
Oh
Fuck
God.
out of here.
All right.
Anyway, since I killed the beast, let's keep
Are we
pushing
turning
forward.
the AC off?
Yeah, I mean, sure, I don't
I
care.
don't even know where I was. I'm a little queasy.
Listen, we're here.
God.
We want to, we want to be better. Everyone's goal in life is to be better.
We
you
want
know?
to be better.
Better.
Meanwhile, y'all talking, you're always acting as a hoe on a diet. I hate a hoe that's watching her weight. Like, oh, she's just trying to better herself. The fuck? Bitch is trying to better her life expectancy.
Oh, I don't even know. I'm sweating to death.
My coochie's sweating now.
Wear some fucking cotton panties,
I
both
don't
of you.
have any panties on.
No.
I'm wearing Skims 100% cotton.
Oh,
Oh, well, I'm sorry. Not everybody here could afford a
I can't
three-pack-
afford it
a
either.
3-pack of $56 panties.
Yeah. Like,
Okay, Ari has 6 for
And
25.
that's the tea I'm on.
cotton
I'm not on
panties.
3 for $60.
that's
Okay, I literally
insane.
only have 3.
I don't love my ass enough. I hate to say it.
I don't
I'm
care.
gorgeous, but I
I
love
at
my
this
ass
point I have a
enough.
permanent hemorrhoid.
You should love your vagina. Yeah, you should love your asshole more.
Well, I don't know. She out
I
here.
don't have hemorrhoids.
She
I
out
can get away
here.
with
She's
this stuff.
literally up
Right,
here.
she out here.
All right.
All right, Joss. So what
So
happened
wait,
after
so-
that eve where he didn't say anything and it's been weeks?
Right. So we didn't speak for a very, very long time. And then earlier this month, what happened earlier this month? Earlier this month, I went out with my mom and my sister. Oh, no. First. I don't know if it was last month or earlier this month, but out of the blue, he sends me a text at like 6 o'clock in the morning. Good morning, beautiful. I hope you have a great day. Or some dumb shit like that. And I sat staring at that text message like, what the fuck? Screenshotted it, sent it to E as one does, because you were off somewhere.
I was working.
You were working late because you're a singer. And I was like,
Hannah Montana in this bed.
What? And she was like, oh no, this man is crazy.
Yeah.
This is not right. So I didn't answer, which was hard to do because
Nothing.
I
to
love
say
to
that.
just respond. I just love a response. So I didn't answer.
I love leaving them on red.
I don't, because I'm just like, but
Notorious.
why? Like, what is going through your mind right now? I need to know. I need to understand the science behind this thought. But I left it alone. I didn't respond. I went to work. I was working. On my lunch break, I see another text that just says, yo. So I was like, oh no, okay, fine. Now I gotta respond.
Harassed.
Now I gotta respond.
Right.
Right. This is harassment at this point. 2 text messages.
I'm scared.
Harassment.
Ah.
So I was like, hey, I don't want to just ghost you. So I think it's better that I say, I don't think there's any reason for you to be texting me. This is weird. You didn't respond to me when we were supposed to meet up. Whatever. Please leave me alone. I have no hard feelings towards you. No beef, whatever. But just like, stop. Just like lose my number. Leave me alone. Weird. Oh, Joss, you're being mean. Why are you being so mean? Don't you know that I love you still? I have love for you. And I'm like, what is happening right now? What is happening? So I send all my responses to E for proofreading. And I'm like, am I being crazy? Am I being weird? Am I the one not understanding what's happening here? And she's like, no, this is crazy. You need to stop. Don't respond, whatever. So I leave it alone. I think the last thing I said was like, I've moved on. You should move on. Let's just move on. And he was like, okay, I'll always be here for you. And I thumbs it up. Done. Couple weeks later, I was coming home from a night out with my mom and my sister, and I was drunk. I had just been petting a cat at this place in Staten Island that closed down that we really loved. So I was feeling good. I was having a good time. I get home and I see 3 missed calls from this man. So I was like, I wonder what that could be about. And instead of being smart and just going to bed, because I was tired as shit, I was like, did you mean to call me? And he's like, hey, yeah, of course I did. So he's like, I'm coming to Staten Island right now. And I was like, no, you're not, whatever. And he's like, no, really, I am. So I was like, okay, sure, see you later. And I hung up the phone. One thing I will say, during our relationship, I live in Staten Island, he's from Brooklyn. I would have to beg this man to come to Staten Island for any reason at all. I was always in Brooklyn. The entire 6-7 years we were together, I lived in Brooklyn. And I'm not saying, like, I didn't find anything wrong with it. I wanted to be out there. I had a good time. We would always be doing things. But anytime it came time for him to be out here, it was always a thing. It was always something else was going on. Oh, I'll meet you out there later. No, I can't come there that day, whatever. So it ended up becoming a problem because I'm here. My friends are here. My family's here. You have to come out here at some time. Never wanted to come out here. So now that we're not together, you want to come out here? Okay, sure. See you when I see you. He calls me again. I'm at the ferry. My phone's on 6%. So I just want to let you know I'm at the ferry. And I was like, are you actually at the ferry right now? Yes, I'm at the ferry. So immediately I'm like, fuck, what do I do? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I just want to go to sleep. This guy's coming here. What do I do? Whatever. And I'm just like, all right, whatever. I sit on my couch. I start watching TV. And then he's like, okay, I'm on the boat now. But don't worry, you don't have to pick me up from the ferry. I'll take an Uber. And I was like, yes, I'm not leaving my house for shit. So you can come here. You can come here.
For you to be here.
Literally. So he actually pulls up. And immediately I was like, oh my God, what am I doing? Like, this is actually crazy. This is not, like, what am I actually doing? So I was already a little delusional. I was a little drunk. I'm a little tired. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? I felt this was very surreal. So he comes in, he sits down, he starts telling me everything that he did wrong in our relationship, shit that I already know and that I've already said. So I'm like, yes, this is not new information. So we're sitting there, and let me tell you guys, with a narcissist, and I hate throwing that around because everybody's a fucking narcissist these days, but really, truly, with somebody who's really narcissistic, like, once you become aware of it, there's no unseeing it. So he's sitting there apologizing for all these things, and I'm like he's saying words, but all I hear is, I'm just telling you what you want to hear, so you give me what I want from you. And I was just like, why the fuck am I doing
Very
this
manly.
right now?
Very
Man, very man, trademark. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I'm glad you recognize that stuff. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear you say that, but that doesn't change anything for me. I don't want, and he was like, my goal is to make you my girlfriend again. I was like, well, I don't want that. So adjust your goals. I'm happy to be your friend if that's what you want. Cause you know me, I'm like a forgiving person. I'm like chill. There's no beef. You want to be my friend? We could be friends, but that's it. He's like, yeah, cool. Like we could be friends, whatever. I'm like, cool. So we're sitting there and he's like, come sit a little closer to me. No, I'm good right here. You're really not going to sit closer to me? No, I'm good right here. Okay. Again, talking, telling me everything he did in the relationship. I'm like, yes.
Exhausting.
Can I kiss you? No, I'm good. Thank you. I do not want to kiss you. Okay. So I was, at one point, he was just talking. And I was like, I don't even know what you're saying anymore. I have to go to bed. It's like 3:00 in the morning. So I was like, I'm going to bed now. And I was kind of like gesturing toward the door. And he was like, oh, do I have to leave? And again, I make another mistake. And I'm like, no, you don't have to leave. It's okay. But you have to sleep on the couch. You're not sleeping in my bed with me. So he's like, okay, fine. Go get him a pillow. Go get him a blanket. Literally tuck him into the fucking couch. I'm like, good night. I sleep with earplugs. I put my earplugs in. I'm laying down. I'm getting cozy. My cat comes and snuggles next to me. And all I hear is, Joss! Like the fucking house is on fire. And I'm like, oh shit. Like I wake up and it's dark because I'm like, holy shit. Like what is going on that I can't hear? And another sign, my cat does not like this man, never did. And I should have known from then.
Oh my God,
But my
you
cat,
should've
so when I woke
known.
up, I was like, fuck. So it has to be something with my cat. Like my cat is, something's going on. So I get up and I go into the living room and this man, let me move the mic, is sitting on the couch. I just left him laying on the couch. He's sitting on the couch like this.
Right.
So I'm like, are you okay? This grown-ass man turns to me and says, you're really not going to cuddle with me? And I was like,
No, bitch.
no, I'm not going to cuddle with you. Is that what you came here for? He says, partially. So I respect the honesty. But I was like, well, it's not going to happen. So you can either leave or you can go the fuck to sleep on my couch. But I'm going to bed. Yeah. But I'm going to bed.
Josh.
So I went to bed, went to sleep, passed the fuck out. He comes in the morning, knocks on my door. Hey, I just want to let you know I'm leaving. Thank you for letting me stay.
And leave my
It was
bagel
great
on
to
the
see you.
counter.
I was like, okay, good to see you too. Good night. I mean, goodbye, whatever. I'm going back to bed. Safe travels home. Never heard from him again. And we're going to leave it at that this time. There's never going to be another heard from him again because that was just insanity. But yeah. That's where
It's a great song. What are you talking about?
Wait, what
I actually
song
know
is
the
it
words.
in?
Una poca de gracia por ti, pa' mí, y arriba,
No,
ay, arriba, por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré.
Por ti.
Ay, bamba,
I know this song.
la bamba. Para bailar la bamba, para bailar la bamba se necesita una poca de gracia.
Yes.
All right.
So yeah.
Cutting that out.
That was good. That was better than the other thing.
The other thing had some good
God.
shit in it.
That was so good.
I gotta run it back.
You gotta run it back.
There's a lot of shit to cut out, but there's a lot of shit to keep in.
Young.
It was a good one.
Right, close it out, bitch.
All
You know
right.
what? I really don't like that guy.
You're not the only one, babe. Let me tell you.
You know?
Honestly,
It's all right. You know what?
It's
I
too
learned
hot
a
for
lot
all
about
that.
myself, and I have become the Joss I always knew I could be through that relationship. So here we are. I feel like I'm at a speakeasy.
What's that?
Let me show you.
What's
Yeah, no. No, I feel the same.
You feel the same?
Thank you. No, from what
I
you
feel
said.
the same as me.
Yeah,
Thank
from what
you,
you said.
and thank you for that.
But yeah, so
Facial is giving me patient number 0 of the new coronavirus. That is what Facial is giving me.
enough because I have a little vape cough. Whoop-de-doo. Who hasn't?
Oh.
Since I met you have one. What the fuck? The first time in my life I
I'm
have
not
one. Now you
coughing
have
like this.
Take
You
it. I
need
don't
a
care.
Sudafed.
No, I'm Gucci.
Alana's always trying to freaking drug
I
people.
love a Sudafed.
Yeah, heavy on it. The
And
fuck
it
out
will
of
cure
Since I met
her.
her. Since I met her middle
Cure
school.
her.
Cigarettes,
cured.
babe.
One day
The-
I
the-
had
the
an
first
allergy
thing
guy.
Stallion.
Let me tell the
And
story.
I'm a
And as a ma-
stallion.
she-
I don't do anything. I have the worst diet ever. And look at me. And they don't want to listen to me.
She literally
I could
had C.
save
diff
you.
once.
Literally.
Dirty asshole.
One day I had
got
allergy
that?
eye. My eye was red and
gets
itchy
that?
and swollen.
I work
Alana
in
looks
one
at
of
me
the
and she's
biggest
like,
cities
"You
in the
have
world."
pink eye." She comes back into the shed with pink eye drops, tilts my head back, and starts pouring eye drops into my
And
eye.
it worked.
It did work.
Exactly.
Anyways,
Listen to a bitch.
yeah.
So,
I have a little cough.
who else has a little cough out there?
I think
Whatever.
everyone has a little
Who
spot.
is anybody dealing with like long COVID?
I've heard about that.
I feel like I am. I'm not gonna lie. Ew, say at least cover it.
She doesn't even know how to
covering
cover
it.
her mouth, guys.
You're not covering it like this.
Doesn't even know how to cover her mouth.
I'm covering
But I'm
it.
just accept her COVID. Because she
covering
doesn't know how to
it.
cover her mouth.
You know, they say nothing in life is perfect, but we are. And you know this.
Facial is literally not perfect. She can't even cover her
No, I am.
off.
And that's where you're mad.
We're perfectly
Anyways.
imperfect.
She's big. She lost
So
in
that's
cognitive
why, yeah, we
humanity.
ended it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cognitive
whoop-de-doo, yeah,
humanity.
woohoo, yeah. Anyways.
Look,
I'm so sorry.
Anyways, this is we out. And yeah.
Thank you
I
for
don't
coming
know,
back
like,
and hanging out with us. Thank you for
Let's give
sticking
a round.
around.
Let's give a round of snaps for Celia. Thank you.
and for the loser.
No, I won, and that's why you're, and that's why you're bringing the personal stuff into the
No,
business
oh,
because
now
I
it's
beat you in
personal.
Cards of Humanity, and that's what
She
she's like
beat me.
everybody.
She
It's
beat me.
just-
With that
it's such a
cough, she beat
shame.
me. Guys,
no,
come
it really
on.
is. It's such a shame.
on.
I wish she would grow up, but you know, I can't. You know,
This
I
is
can't
why I'm
spread
never
myself
Aggie.
too
How could I
thin.
have any room to be Aggie about
Anyways,
anything?
we're out. So thank you so much. I'm gonna just go
We're
into the
in.
house, and
We're
we'll
in,
see
guys.
you after. And
We're in.
thank you so much, and bye.
Thank you.
Love you
Bye. Love you.
guys.
Bye.